Hey guys, Ricky Russo. I'm changing my face today for one reason. Because I was doing a little thinking. And I said, you know what? You know what YouTube needs for its sports community? It needs a governing board. Like I have here at the White House. Uh, so this is Ricky's version of the pecking order, the power of YouTube in the sports community and memorabilia. So look, this is how I see it. You tell me down below if you agree. So let's start off. First off, for president, I pick Mike Gatman. Yeah, I think Mike Gatman. He could be the president. Gatman 22. Yeah, I trust the guy. Look at that face. Did you ever think that he could tell you something that wasn't the truth? I think he could be the president and governor of this board. So I'm going to pick Mike Gatman for president. Now, you have to have a vice president too. That's in case something happens to the president, he can take over. And I'm going to pick one of my sons, one of my adopted sons from North Carolina, to be the vice president. That's Mickey Cook, Mick94347. You're the vice president. Just be ready to take over should something happen to Mike. I know you got a big headlight business, but you're going to have to delegate that to somebody else. Also, we need a treasurer. Somebody who could take care of the escarole. And you know who I picked for that? Is my other son, Dave, Big Fat Stack. I trust him too. I trust him with the money. I think he can take care of the board's money very, very well. And that's my pick for the treasurer. You know what? I'm looking at my head over here. It doesn't look like I got no back of the head, huh? Well, that's a story for another day. I think I need a little head, no? Secretary. I say the secretary for the sports board should be Ryan Abdominidis Infinitis, because I heard he's got a nice pair of legs. And I heard he has a nice calligraphy. If you don't know what calligraphy is, go Google it. So that's the secretary, Ryan. You up for the job? Now, we also need a cook because everybody's got to eat on these boards, no? So the cook I pick is going to be Jason, a big fish. Heard you're pretty damn good cook. Now, we can eat that southern stuff, the Creole and the crawdads and whatever you call it. We'll eat that. We'll give it a shot, no? All right, so you're the cook. Now, I need some security. You need some security to take care of the big cheeses here. So I'm going to pick Paulie of Cavelli's Cards and Dan of St. Luca. You the security. Why? Just look at their videos. Then I need an education committee. Guys who can educate and teach other people. I know I've learned a lot from watching their videos. And I'm going to start off with Andrew Taka Tanaka Giants. I'm learning a lot watching his videos. I'm becoming a scholar. I'm going to go for my PhD just from hearing Andrew in his videos. Two other members of my education committee are Ed Wesker Griff and John JWH. You know who you are. I learn a lot from you. You sound like you're very well schooled, and we need some of yous on this tube. So you're the education committee. You up for the job? Now, I need some barbers, some hairstylists to make sure we all look good. And those two guys, I'm picking two of yous. I'm picking James Fight On 52 and Greg Thomas. You're the hairstylist. And again, if you watch their videos, have you ever seen a hair out of place in any of those guys, huh? Now, we also need a comedian. A comedian can help the committee stay loose, have some fun, tell a joke now and then. I'm picking Ben Quigley of Yo Show Your Hits. Now, what do you think of that? Is that a good choice for the comedian of the board? Also, we need a father and son team. Somebody who can meet other people from other communities who have kids. And the best father and son team I know on the tube is Mikey Mo 1111 and another one. You're the father and son team for the board. Now, I also need an all-American couple. Somebody who could be on the top of the wedding cake. Somebody that always looks good. My choice is Megan and Drew, Lefty NYDV Department of Motor Vehicles. Well, you know the deal. I think that's hands down. No, guys? All right, next. I need an all fitness committee member, to take care of the fitness of you guys. And I'm going to pick Rob the Vlog. Rob the Vlog. And if you wonder why, just look at one of his videos. Also, I need a committee of health, and I'm going to pick Funky D. Anthony. You're my health commissioner. We also need a bartender for the group, for the committee. The bartender of this group is Tommy Golf. Tommy Golf. Did I pick the right guy for the bartending committee? Also, look, to fill out the board, I need a board of directors. You always need a board of directors to watch over everybody, to make sure they're doing the job they've been appointed and assigned to. And my board of directors is Michael of Ditka Collector, Gary Elbow Sausage, Tommy of Asex Seduce, David of David's Midlife Crisis, Steve Purple GT22, and Native Tops 85401 Melrose Place. So that's my entire board. Now, what about Ricky? I didn't assign myself anything. What should Ricky be as part of this crew? No? Let me know below if you have a job that I can do. Now, all you youngins, you're all my friends, but there's a pecking order. You got to take your time. You got to come up the ranks. So therefore, you were part of the crew, but you don't have a designated officer slot yet. It'll come, but I guarantee you one thing. By the time you're old enough to become part of this committee, I told you, you'll be finished with cards and playing with girls. Trust me on that one. All right, guys, you have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you all agree, that's the committee for the sports community. No? Ciao.